what it do, what it is. It's KC the Red Pill Alpha, you dig? Check this out. A woman can only gaslight a pussy whipped simp, not a man. Pussy whipped, yeah, she can, she can lead your ass down a rabbit hole. You know what I'm saying? Tell you anything, Tell you that it's raining glitter when you get straight up shit nugs dropping on your head, you dig? So yeah, yeah, she can do that to a motherfuckers who attached to her, somebody who's afraid to lose her, motherfucker that's, like I said, whipped like a motherfucker. So, yeah, that happens. But we ain't gonna do the intro. Let me put the seatbelt on real quick. We ain't gonna do the intro, I'm driving, so we don't wanna have no mishaps on the road. I ain't trying to pay for nobody's shit. My insurance is for me. But y'all already know what it is, man. I know you fellas dig the intro. It's inspirational for you fellas, and you ladies definitely love it because my face on it, you dig? You already know my video for education purpose only, fair use only. If you're new to the channel, old to the channel, you just returned it to the channel, get at me, man. Hit the notification bell, hit the like, share, and subscribe, fellas, and hit the notification bell so you can be alerted on these videos. And don't forget to go to my Patreon and my social media, Cash App, so you can support the channel, and we can get going from there. A subscriber hit me up, a little young, young, 19, 20, he asked me, KC, why do these women be gaslighting? I'm like, gaslighting? What the fuck you mean by that? I don't know what gaslighting is. Then when he explained it to me, I'm like, oh, okay, it's another new word for basically saying, the reality of what's really going on, but she's telling you something else different just to throw you off or whatnot. Fellas, you must understand, reality is reality. There's no goddamn way someone can lie to you and tell you, something isn't what it is, but it is what it is. It don't make sense. And a woman can only gaslight a guy that, that she knows she can get shit off on. Have I ever been in that situation where a woman tried to gaslight me or whatnot? Of course. I'm a man. I had women try to, tell me all type of shit, and try to get me to believe what I'm seeing or what I've heard or whatnot ain't what it is and whatnot, and then it'd be what it is. Yeah, of course I had that, when I was younger. But as the age I am now, in my 40s, of course not. I'm not having no shit like that. Ain't no woman, since I've been older, ain't no woman ever came to me, trying to manipulate my mind like that. I guess because you guys are younger, y'all getting a whole lot of that. Because when I was younger, I was getting it. Yeah, it happened to me, I don't know how many times, especially from older women. You know what I'm saying? When I was younger, dealing with a lot of older women, yeah, of course, I was definitely getting hit with the gaslight or wherever you call that shit. You know what I'm saying? Then, of course. But fellas, you must understand this. Women, or anybody, it ain't just gotta be women, anyone in society, will only treat you the way you allow them to treat you. Other than that, then you wouldn't be having these kind of questions and these kind of thoughts, because you already know that perception is reality. And if you know what it is, then you know what it is. Can't nobody, persuade you, or try to throw off your vision like, hey, this ain't what it is. Yeah, you can't, because you're not gonna go for that. So that don't even matter in your world. But when you're young, it matters in your world, because you're kind of impressionable, and motherfucker can tell you whatever they can tell you, and you gotta remember, you still growing, so you're going through your growing pains, and that's a part of your growing pains, is you actually learning that people do try to manipulate, people do try to get over, people do lie, people do deceive, people will tell you whatever they can tell you, they steal from you, you know, they do whatever they're gonna do to you just to get theirs off, or do what they do in the fashion of what benefits them. That's life. And of course, you're going to get a whole lot of that from women. You know, you're a young man. You know, you're not with the LGBT community and none of that. So yeah, a lot of women are going to come at you and tell you all type of shit, you know, give you a bottle, give you a bottle of shit water and tell you that it's sugar, you know. Now, if we talking about gaslighting in that realm, yeah, fellas, that's there. All you got to do is know yourself. By you knowing yourself, it allows you to know the truth. And can't nobody just tell you any motherfucking thing, you know? Because you're well aware of what's going on. You got your experiences, you know, and you know what, fellas, I'm gonna put it to you like this. A lot of people that don't use common sense will automatically think that everybody don't use common sense, or everybody don't have common sense, or a sense of common sense about them that they can actually maneuver through and see what it is, you know. So that's all it's really about, you know. Motherfuckers not having the wherewithal and the common sense to know that you can't just get this shit off on anybody, you know. The sex, fellas, is what throws your mind off. It's not what she's saying. What she's saying is irrelevant. What she's saying is out the window, because you really know what it is. Especially if you've seen it or heard it or whatever, you know, heard about it or whatnot. You know what the shit is, you know. It's the sex that throws you fellas' minds off. And the reason why I say it's the sex is because y'all be so caught up in busting a nut. Y'all be so caught up in laying up and being attached to the bitch, you know, playing footsies and shit, watching Netflix and chilling, and you know, she making you tuna sandwiches and shit. You think you got the right bitch. Y'all be so caught up into that, to where gaslighting reigns terror in your life. You know, it's like a big factor in your life. And this is not the first time I heard the gaslight. It's the first time the youngster actually broke it down to me on what it is. But I heard a lot of young fellas, you know, ask me about that, you know. What you think about the gaslight? What you think about women just telling you this and telling you that? They're going to tell you this. They're going to tell you whatever they feel that's beneficial for you to hear at that time and moment, because you sweet like that. You gravy. You know? I'm not going to say that you weak and all that shit, because a lot of y'all are young and y'all haven't grown into yourself and grown into the game that y'all need to know. But y'all are impressionable and you sweet, and I must understand. Your average, and how old are you guys? Y'all be 19, 20, 18 or whatever. Your average 19, 20, 18, 21-year-old chick is way advanced more than you guys are. Way advanced more than you guys. So, you know, they run some old 30 or 40-year-old bitch game on you. And you don't even know where to come at. You know, you don't even know where to go from. You know, you don't even know where to go with it, or how it's going to come at you, or how to handle it. So, of course, you're going to run to a guy like me, or, you know, the dating coaches out there, or whoever can give you the advice. And I'm here to, you know, put you up on it, fellas. But it all resorts back to you, caring for you, you knowing you not allowing anything to get off around you. You know, that's all it resorts back to. And once it resorts back to that, fellas, then can't nobody gaslight you. Can't no woman tell you anything and how you believe any motherfucking thing, you know, just to, you know, how you living in an illusion or some shit, you know. playing tricks on your mind and all that crazy shit. You know, you won't be going for that. All you gotta do is just be in tune with you. And how you be in tune with you, it's real simple. It's real simple. Care for yourself. Love yourself. Cherish yourself. And not these bitches. And everything will automatically open up for you. I promise. Everything will. Mentally, everything will open up for you. You're gonna see shit for what it is. Real talk. Like these videos, share them, and subscribe. You already know what's the message, dog. Holla.